Doing Too Much TV. It's the hot seat. Your boy Mr. Peanut here. We got my man Diverse in the hot seat today.
Good, man.
How you doing?
Good. Diverse official. You know what it is.
Back to basics. You plus me, that equals dangerous. Peep the watch, shorty, peep the necklace. 2 hits of me that'll leave you breathless. Hey, that's how I roll. Wanna talk it out, me be on the flow. Break it down, shit that you don't get down. 2-step, walk it out, doxy down. It's R&D entertainment, baby. Break out the Jaeger, round up the ladies.
Talking, I put it down from Bootgate accounting. I can spit a flow in 20 different ways. Would you listen to a nigga if I didn't have a name? No.
So where are you from?
I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Born and raised.
And how long have you been an artist?
I've been an artist now. I'm going on my 6th year now, as far as being like, you know, in the industry of what I'm doing, freestyle artist and stuff like that. I've been doing since high school. So just, you know, that's what it is.
What made you want to pick up a mic in the first place?
Shoot, man, picking up the mic's different from just sitting there freestyling on the streets for one. So to pick up the mic, I'm hungry, you know what I mean? I got a son to feed, and that's the bottom line. So I'm there to, you know what I mean, provide for my family. So that's why I picked up the mic.
Growing up, who would you say were your motivations and your inspirations in life and music and just everything?
Yeah, man, motivations on everything. First of all, my haters, man. Haters are always my, you know what I mean,
Number one
my
fans.
motivation. That's what it's about, you know what I mean? And my family, for one, that's, you know, that motivated me to do what I do. As far as people that like inspired me to do what I do, just, you know, Chameleonaire, major artists, you know what I mean? Chris, Jay-Z, you know, all the people that, you know, that are the greats, you know what I mean? Big Al's one of them that slept on, that you know, metaphor king right there, that's inspiration, you know what I mean? And that's what it is.
So if you had to pick one song of yours that kind of best describes Diverse, or like kind of pretty much just your favorite song that you've made?
I'm still working on my favorite song, to tell you the truth. Shit, every time I get in the booth, it's a growth. So honestly, I'm never satisfied with myself. But if there's one track I want you anyway to look out for right now, it's called Love You Down. We're going to be going debut with that. It's going to be going national. It is an official bring back of the old school track Love You Down. You know, y'all know that song, bringing all the 80s back to middle school. But, you know, I want y'all to look out for that, because that will be done. And if y'all want the info for that right now, it's on free download in my Reverb Nation, and that's /Diverse Official. Just check it out there.
So aside from that, what other ways do you have as far as for current fans, new fans, if they want to get in touch with you, Twitter, Facebook, all of that, like, how can they get in touch with you?
If you get in touch with me through, you know, all that, Twitter, Facebook, just look for Diverse Official. You could Google Diverse 505, Google Diverse Official, I'll be there. Facebook, Dominic Diverse Automio. Follow me on Twitter, Diverse Official. And my music's always for free. I got a fan base to capture, so make sure y'all get your music, www.com, www.reverbnation.com /Diverse Official. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I got a fan base to capture, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. You know what I mean? When I get to that point, I will be charging, but like I said, we got a fan base to capture. So
what projects do you already have out? What's coming up, and what's kind of in the works for you?
Okay, well, as of right now, I'm with R&D Entertainment. I'm with Etch'd and Stone Records, which is a national label. And I got projects right now everywhere. I'm working on right now my R&B up project, which is going to be Bedroom Gangsters Volume 1. I want y'all to look out for that, which Love You Down will be on. Me and R&D are working on a studio right now called On The Rise, and that'll be out probably winter, 2012. I've already dropped Diverse Dare to Be Volume 1. That's been in stores. It's not in stores no more. We sold out. But I still got some copies if you need some. We got...
I'm going to need one. But
yeah, most definitely. Dare to Be Volume 2, which will also be coming out winter 2012. So I got 3 projects coming out 2012 literally. I got a project, me, solo, R&B track solo, and, R&D Entertainment going on.
So aside from music, what other hobbies do you have?
Hobbies, man, shoot, I do everything. I like to draw. I spend time with my son. That's one of my major hobbies that I like to do, just because that's what it's about, you know what I mean? Shoot, there's a lot that people don't know about me, but I live in the South Valley. I like to farm too, man. I got a whole farm out there. Like, I do everything, you know what I mean? I have a passion for humanity, and, that's what I do. That's what it is, so.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Diverse,
Saw that one coming. Saw that coming.
Official. And, shoot, man. I don't know, I can't find it. You find a third word for diverse later, you know what I mean? But diverse official, that's what it is. I mean, I live by my music. I live by the word diverse. Y'all can follow my music. Every track's different. There ain't one track that sounds like the other track, and that's the bottom line.
So if you could work with anybody, any artist, any producer, anybody in the industry, who would you want to step in the lab with?
Producers, the list goes on and on, from DJ Khaled to, you know, your greats like Timberland. You know, your DJs, DJ Who Kid that also drops dope beats. Man, I'd just be honored to step in the studio with anybody at this point, you know what I mean? But as far as my favorites right now, I would love to step in with Ludacris. I'd love to step in with Neo, you know what I mean? I love R&B, you know what I mean? And that's one thing that I'm doing right now is I'm capitalizing the R&B game because I've already mastered the rap game. Y'all can look at my stats, it's done. So now I'm moving on to the R&B, and it's about growth. It's growth every day, you know what I mean? So I do both, and that's what you're going to get from me.
You did diversity.
Yes, sir. That's what it is.
So you can live anywhere in the world. Where are you living at?
If I could live anywhere in the world, honestly, I'd go to Hawaii. I'd pack up and go to Hawaii, and when I get to that point, I'll fly by my own little island somewhere. But I like the tropics. I like to be in tropical areas. I just got back from doing some shows in South Padre Islands, and you know it's right off of Texas, but it's that tropical love, and just can't beat it. So that's where I would be.
What would you say is your biggest pet peeve?
Pet peeve is people that think that they've already maxed themselves out, because I mean everything's evolving every day. Growth is like main key, and that's it. You know what I mean? The dude that comes to me and is like, I'm the best. I mean, it's like, dude, no. The little 10-year-old right over there is the best. You know what I mean? It's like it's all in the youth, and it's, you know, if you're not gonna be willing to grow, then someone's gonna grow around you. And that's what it is.
While you're sleeping, someone's
Yeah,
shooting in the gym.
yeah, and that's my pet peeve, man. It's like just grow, never be at a standstill. You know what I mean?
Second, you become stagnant is when you lose. Realistically, you don't
That's what it is.
progress.
That's what it is.
So being as you're from New Mexico, red or green?
Honestly, man, I ordered red and green. I'm the Christmas tree dude. I like red and green. So, you know what I mean? But that's how it
Keeps
is.
it festive.
That's how I order. That's how I order all my meals, man. What do you want? I want Christmas. I want red and green.
So where do you see yourself in 6 months?
6 months. Honestly, I see myself with a deal sign right now. You know what I mean? In 6 months, because we've been working really hard. My management, you know, Angel Stone, she's been, you know, working really hard right now. I got everything lined up. We're just ready, just waiting to shoot, man. You know what I mean? It's in the chamber and just ready to fire. So that's where I plan on being in 6 months. And if I'm not there in 6 months, it might be another 2 months after that. But that's where we're headed right now. It's lined up.
So who would you say are the worst 5 artists out right now? The ones that are killing music, like the hip hop game, like not so much.
Like for New Mexico?
Just whatever, local or
shit. I ain't gonna even go there, man. I ain't even gonna go there. Like I said, music's always growing. So what I might think is garbage,
someone else is
you know
loving.
what I mean? Yeah, someone else is loving, and that's the bottom line. You know what I mean? I can voice my opinion all damn day long. What I think is garbage, but you know what I mean?
So who's not garbage? Who gets regular plays?
Who gets regular plays in my city? Who I think is not garbage? For quality artists in my city that I think are literally holding it down with quality and universal quality. You know, we got Mobless, obviously. He's with R&D Entertainment. I work with Mob. I think Boy Dirt is definitely a strong world-round artist. I think we got, you know, David Wade. David Wade's definitely strong. You know what I mean? He's been there already, but he's still strong for New Mexico. He represents hard. And shoot, well, I could probably ponder on a couple more, but as far as like I said, you know what I mean, I'm looking for worldwide quality. I'm not looking for New Mexico quality no more. I know what the world wants, and that's what it is.
Bigger than New Mexico.
Bigger than New Mexico. Think outside the box.
Absolutely.
Bottom line.
So you win the lottery, what's the first thing that you buy?
First thing I buy, honestly, I'm gonna get a nice house. I'm gonna get me a nice car, and the rest is going towards promotion. I blow myself up
Get
if
your
I
name
have
out
to.
there.
And that's what it is, and that's where I think a lot of these people go wrong when they get their deal signed. They take it, they go buy themselves a chain, a car, and a house, and the rest of the homies the rest, but you know what I mean? Then they don't direct it towards promotion, and their CD flops. And
that's when you get one-hit
That's what it
wonders,
is, man.
this and that.
yeah, you just gotta direct your money right, and just like I said, you know, it costs to be the boss, and the bosses are thinking alike in the city, so we're moving together.
So is there anyone that you want to shout out, say what's up to, say thank you to? Just
Man, well, first of all, I want to thank Anthony Freeman over here for putting the interview on. You represent Doing Too Much Entertainment. Shout out to them. Shout out to R&D Entertainment, as always. Etch'd Records. You know, my girl is holding it down for me always. You know, little shorty Miss Anna. Casually, all my producers. We got Loki, you know what I mean? We got DJ Culero, DJ X-Man, Dr. Carter Beats, you know what I mean? Everybody that supports me, y'all know what it is because you get the support back. So that's what it is, man.
so be on the lookout and keep your ear out for Diverse Official.
Yes, sir. Y'all
Look
know
'em
what
up.
it is.
It's been the hot seat.
Diverse
Appreciate
Therapy.
you coming in.
Thank you guys, man. Appreciate you. One love. New Mexico, y'all know what it is, but think outside the box. We got bigger fish to fry, man.